I had to get the pen situation done. So I'll be finally be redrawing this. Really awkward, really awkward pose, but oh honey. But like yeah, I'm gonna redo this for sure. Okay, we're gonna go for the shapes. Okay, circle. Hold on. Circle. That's fine. Do that. Hello, everybody. And then do. No, I'll do that. No, I'll do that. It's like really awkward. So what y'all guys been doing lately? I've been doing pretty decent. Even though the last few days I couldn't stream, was like, I have another day off today because of the AC situation. I think I need to get a different job or something. Even though I do have experience in retail now. Three years I've had this job. And my sister was like, oh, I hope she doesn't get too attached to this job. But yeah. But yeah, like, crazy that my job I'm working at now is like closing for a few days apparently. And I'll have to make this. No. Girls! I don't know why Wendy's barking like that, but there we go. Wendy! Wendy? She's scared of my brother. Ever since we got her. And she's like... For the shoulders. And whatnot. It's like this. But maybe I'll move this somewhere else. Ah, do it. Move it somewhere else or no? Like that. Wendy! Stop! Like that. I'm gonna vape. Okay. Like, I just... Okay, how to do that pose? Just the feet are not gonna be there. So... Fat arms. Okay, smaller. And then erase this. But yeah, today was just okay. It's happening. Finally got some rain and starting to cool down a bit. So I'm like, yes. But I need my money when it comes to like my job. I'm losing money in a way. And sucks that my job is like getting screwed over, and yet there's so many buildings of that job keeps appearing more and more into like areas that are like in poverty or something. Like they take advantage of small towns and try to do poverty shit. Take, screw the poor kind of situation. And It's just really fucked up. It's really fucked up. And like, okay, I'd be like, yeah. I just say a lot. But if you guys went to the description of my YouTube slash Twitch and Twitch and Kick, feel free to like follow, subscribe, and stuff like this. I think the head means this part of the head. And I'm craving chips, but earlier this week I was craving donuts for some reason. And that's not. And my boyfriend got donuts. Like, oh, you've been craving donuts, I was wanting the one from. That's the only one I wanted, but I ate the whole 6-piece, half dozen. And that is messed up that I did that. I'm trying to fast. I'm trying to, like, I'm doing the best I can to lose weight. The doctors even were like, okay, yeah. Like, go for it. Go for the intermittent fasting. Like, they thought it's healthy, but I'm like, it's hard, but that's the only thing I can do. So, I'm not sure if I want to get back to streaming for a while. But, almost fell. I think I'll have to make a stream. It will be live stream, but it'd be like my room I gotta clean. I'm not doing a Nova thing where he has, like, oh, I'm gonna bring a shovel for this. It's sad. I thought my place was bad. Actually, we're gonna have to just cancel this one because it's getting too difficult. I'll have to do this one privately, so. We'll get rid of that one. I don't know what to do about Nova Online should be drawn. I like the idea of like try to see what I need to do. I want to see a lot of Kiwi Farm shit about Nova Online. I just Alright, I just need images of him. I'm gonna have to get an image of him. Try to draw him the best I can with exaggerating features. So yeah, kind of reminds me of copy image. I'll go ahead and just paste. Alright, Nova Online. Like, I haven't done art of lolcows in a while, and this is gonna be my first actual Nova Online interpretation. I just got a funny feeling they're gonna try to steal my shit. Like with the Amberlynn Reed stuff, nobody knows who it was from. It's me. It's from me. Like it's really screwed up. that that people stole my works and put it on their videos, and it's like everybody's like, "Oh, let's do this. Let's." All right, we'll have to. No, I mean, I'd like to talk about lolcow content, but I could be a hypocrite because back in the day, I was very unaware of shit. I'm just lucky I didn't get to this point in my life where it'd be like Chris Chan all over again, but in feminine form, which I just dress masculine. So, let's go ahead and exaggerate the features. Alright. But like, yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. But I hope to go. I want to get this to Kiwi and Smokey once I get done with this. Like, I want to show them like my not fan art, but this is just an illustration. Not a fan art, because if it was, I'd be buying that shit he puts out, and it's like, no, he's a PDF file, a true one, chronically online PDF file. So it just, hold on, don't do that. Nose is like, no, not that small, that area. It's like that. Yeah. I wish there was a way I can change the title of my yeah, change my title of this stream. He is the modern Chomo. Like, I'd be binge watching his shit, like from other channels, not from TikTok or. I didn't ask for that. Oh hell! This is gonna be my first time drawing Nova. Hell no. These highlights. Kinda gives me the Jeffrey Dahmer shit with the glasses. It's just so wrong. Like, speaking of that, a while back when my niece was going to school, and she had bullies when she got her glasses. She barely uses her glasses, and part of that was due to the bullying she dealt with, being called Jeffrey Dahmer, because they both look alike. I cannot stand kids, especially at that age, in the nude. Like, yeah, it's fucked up how kids can be so aggressive, and now they have, no. But like, yeah, kids are horrible, like, especially teenagers. The song "Teenagers" from My Chemical was it My Chemical Romance? Teenagers scared the living shit out of me. I can care less. I think I had a dream of karaokeing. Like, the mic was given to me in a dream. I'm like trying to sing the rest, so I got so nervous. I'm gonna have to check and see. Like, in a way. Like, I want to go karaoke at least once again. The first and last time I wanted to do a karaoke at my uncle's wedding. My mom's brother, also, like, my uncle, who's pretty much a pervert. He's a fucking pervert. I'm sorry, but the way he said to me and shit, it's creepy. When I had my hair dyed into a couple colors, and my uncle, he's a creep. I fucking swear. Like, I'm not the way he told me was like, oh, if you weren't my niece, I'd be having a date with you. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? It's disgusting incest shit. Like, I don't get why incest is a fucking thing at this point. Yeah, I get that the Bible says it's just pure, like, what's it called? Genetics. And then when it came down to the family tree and stuff, it's like, okay. This is getting really ridiculous with incest. Incest is wrong. It'll make it, like, especially, like, it bothers me to this day that my uncle said that. That's fucked up. But anyways, the wedding he was in, he was the groom. I forgot which person he married. He married quite a few people and got divorced by many people, which, that is weird that, like, he says something like that along the lines. I want to go ahead and line this. Oily hair. Oh, fuck. No, don't do that. Redo that. Alright, greaseball. He's a greaseball. It's just quite strange we as humanity act like, not to be a racist person, but it is a real thing with Muslims. In the UK, anyways. It's like, yeah, I mean, I think it's time that you don't have incest-like moments, because it would cause developmental delayment, and, like, they can't work, they can't, like, all because you did that incest shit. That's not right. Oh, it's a blessing from Allah. No. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have a burden when you guys get older with the dude. It makes me sad. Like, I feel sorry for the dude that has developmentally delayed, like, mind. And it's like, okay. I just wish for the best of those Muslims to act that are over in the UK. Like, just fix yourself. Instead of, like, relying on your brothers and sisters and close cousins. You know what I mean? It's wrong. I know I'm a hypocrite when it comes to me being a Christian. Yes, I'm aware of that. Compared to all those who, I mean, they had incest in it, but we don't make it. Alright, hold on. But, like, yeah, it's messed up how incest is ruining people, especially the lives of those that are getting older, and that's like, It makes me sad for the people who are disabled because of the selfish desire to have incest. Incest is wrong. I'm aware that Christians are as bad, but I'm not the type of Christian that's like, oh, you should worship or please. I mean, I had another person, another Christian, pretty much like, oh, you know, we'll have to, I mean, this woman or man was telling me to dress modestly because of a fucking meme I did. Like with, I like the way you kiss me. Like, I went back to Christianity. Like, but I'm not there for those who shame. Shame and judgment is wrong. Even though it's human, we judge each other every day. You know, like, it's crazy how people are just really ridiculous with their things. Like, it's really messed up that you tell me to be modest looking. Dude, it was only for a silly video. It ain't like I'm slutting around like most of these, like, OnlyFans influencers. I know I'm very hypocrite about saying that. But still, their pictures, it's gonna ruin their careers. Once, like, yeah, it's pretty messed up that, you know, people body shame me because I was doing a fun meme thirst trap. That I was smaller back that day too, and I want to redo that song. I mean, not a song, but you know what I mean. Things like that. But, like, to be honest, people really need to stop shaming bodies, especially those that are fat. But at the same time, no, you know, you gotta say the truth. Like, hey, it's gonna fuck you up with the, once you're, like, an old age and you're not gonna be able to have a working body and everything. And this is why I'm losing weight. I'm trying the best I can to lose weight. And it's just crazy how people think, oh. And I had to delete that comment. But, like, yeah, and I need to get through, like, 2 topics instead of a whole bunch of topics. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's really fucked up how people up there, up to pink. This is like a brown. This is like a brown. I'm not gonna shade this. Not gonna shade this. Black glasses, yeah, black glasses. Ooh, I got a little. Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. Yeah. Gonna give some stubble on the chin in a moment. Very nice. Very nice. People are gonna be like, "What did you draw Nova for?" Like, it's more like for Kiwi and Smokey to show my artwork out there if they ever notice me, who I am, in a good way. like, it's crazy. Alright. Yeah, I'm not panic. Jeez. Like, I think I get what Nova Online's like. I don't like that. I'll just go for. It's double. How do I get that? Okay, spray. I'm gonna have to make another. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. It's double. That's really weird. Oh, hell. The nose is not aligned with the lips and shit. I'm gonna have to. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna bring those up. Delete that. Delete. Alright. Get that. Get the lips. To the nose. Alright, hold on. But, like. Let me see how many. Alright. Got one kick one. Yeah, just about like that. There we go. And then add a few details. Alright, and the spray. So, there we go. Definitely neckbeard vibes. Discord moderator, also known as neckbeards. It depends on who's. But like, I don't like the idea of like people trying to mod for me. Because I got that funny feeling some troll is gonna screw it over. To be for real. Alright. And then one more thing. Blue shirt. Alright, I gotta like put a background. Maybe. I'm gonna have to put my my signature. It's going to be visible this time. So. Alright, hold on. Ain't gonna do that with Amberlyn Reed. Like, I made a mistake of not putting my signature on Amberlyn Reed pictures. I did. I feel regretful for that. But at the same time, my art's been spread like wildfire and nobody knows who the fuck I am. This is not just for attention, but more like, hey, I'm talented in a way. And I want to show my love and appreciation of art. Like, my goodness. But anyways, I think I should be done for the night. I know it's been like 30 minutes doing this and trying to figure out the other thing. My goodness. I guess I'll see you. Hold on. Let's save that. And that should be it for tonight. I'll be seeing you later. Thank you all for coming by. God bless. This rain is great. It's raining out there, so thank God.